Hi, everybody. Old guy here, and well, I now have another go-to author, and that's Richard K. Morgan, who I first read with the first novel of this series called Altered Carbon. This is the sequel, and oh boy, this is a ride as nuts as Altered was. With brutality and war and wondrous sex scenes in virtual. All your AI fantasies come to life, so to speak.
Sex, sex, sex.
So what's this about? Well, Takashi Kovash is back some 40 years after the events of Carbon. He's re-sleeved and re-signed to another dreary little galactic war on a planet called Sanction 4, which implies there are 3 other sanctions, which is a testament to the lack of imagination belonging to the far future. Or maybe they tried to make a go of it 3 previous times and it didn't work out. Dunno. Kovash is a member of Carrera's Wedge, the baddest of the bad of mercenary units working for the corporation against planetary revolutionaries called Kempists, named after their fearless leader Joshua Kemp, who wants to overthrow the running dog lackeys of the capitalist imperialist class and take things over himself. Sarah, the revered love of Kovash's life back in Carbon, is not even mentioned, which I guess is what 40 years apart will do to the spark.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
He does occasionally wax wistful about Sergeant Ortega, which is a little odd considering his efforts to get Sarah re-sleeved.
You complete me.
While busily massacring whole innocent populations,
to crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of your women.
Kovash is approached by a fighter pilot named Schneider and asked to help recover a Martian artifact from a local archaeological dig, which is, unfortunately, deep within Kempist territory.
There's something out there. Let's go check it out.
Psh, why bother? Martian artifacts turn up all over the universe, but this one's a little different. It's a teleporter gate. And on the other side, a Martian warship. Intact. And about the size of the Death Star. This might just set Kovash up for a lifetime of re-sleeving without the nuisance of fighting a new war every decade, so he agrees, helping the pilot break the master archaeologist Tanya Wardini from a Kempist concentration camp, for which she is eventually grateful. In virtual. Hubba hubba.
It's all about sex, sex.
Yeah.
She is the only one who can decipher the glyphs surrounding the teleporter gate, and Kovash enlists the help of a scurvy corporate mover named Matthias Hand to provide the funding and muscle to get all of them to the site where Wardini can do her thing.
Think there's enough dynamite there, Butch?
Which is odd, because the gate was open once, and Wardini's previous team went through and started exploring the ship, and they all ended up dead by various odd means. And it looks like things aren't what they seem.
Let's not bicker and argue about who killed who.
There is a casual brutality and graphic violence throughout this entire novel that will warm the cockles at the average serial killer's heart. And if you are one of those people who need a trigger warning before crossing the street, you should probably avoid this one.
You maniac!
There are terrifying weapons, including a nano bomb that will raise your hair, literally,
With a weapon of mass destruction.
and Martian ghosts and millennial-old intergalactic wars that are way above our pay grade.
Oh, this makes me very angry.
As one character puts it, perhaps we should not be out here. No, we shouldn't.
We do not hold the beach, say again.
The Martians were a casual reference in Altered Carbon, but here they are more fully fleshed out, so to speak. They aren't really Martians. That was just the first place in the solar system that we uncovered their remnants, and we started using their barely comprehensible star charts to figure out where we could go in the galaxy, like, Kovash's birthplace, Harlan's world.
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
But we are like toddlers finding Daddy's 45, and tragedy will follow, and boy, does it.
There must be war. God wills it.
There is a third novel in the series called Woken Furies, which Morgan has said is the last of the Kovash novels. But you can't keep a good man down. Especially when he can be re-sleeved.
What? We call it a draw.